Yeah, I block people for a lot of reasons. I'm the king of
Well,
block.
you gotta tell them if they keep bringing shit to you, bro, they gotta put it in the toilet where it belongs and flush it.
They have to have water for
Good
that.
one. That's a good one. I gotta use that.
Yeah.
You gotta
I mean,
prairie
people
dog
playing
it.
with shit, I think they got personal issues.
That's a shit situation, man.
Well, I mean, I'm just baffled. Like, Ro doesn't want people mentioning her name, but it's like,
But she runs
you're
a
the one that
dick
did
about
it.
everybody
You're the
else.
fucking one that did it, Gro. Like, if you don't want people talking about the shit you've done, then don't do the foul shit. How's that?
I'm very confused. I'm just gonna agree.
Long story, brother. I'll hit you up on Snapchat about it.
Okay.
When it comes to growth, though, I mean, you can ignore her for the next 3 years. Like, oh, you remember this like 3 years ago where you came at me and blah blah. That was 3 years ago. You can't get over yourself.
Well.
I'll never
This person
stop
hold the
talking
grudge for
about
3
the shit
years.
that
Now
she's
pray
done,
on
though.
it.
I'll be honest. I will never stop talking about the shit that Gro's done because I want everybody to know what a disgusting human being she is, and I don't think she deserves a platform. I think she deserves to be institutionalized or jailed. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to it.
Well, her and her new boyfriend too.
She's got a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, discuss. I was in a live with Troll, Jess, and I think Chill Billy was in there too. And we're all just hanging out, and he just comes in. You better respect my girl.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but if your girl opens up her legs and I can smell it from here all the way here in Minnesota, it's pretty bad, bro.
You're not new here. Sorry. Don't like. Really, if you are, then
Touch
you
me,
don't
I'm
need
the
to
newbie here.
Sorry. 14 following, 29 followers. Sorry, you're blocked. Bye bye.
Oh, trust me, if she opened up her legs wide enough, probably smell it over in the UK.
I think it's weird. It's almost always Grow when she's like, "Oh, I'm new here. Who are you talking about?" It's like, no, bitch, you're just being nosy.
Yep.
Bitch, you're being nosy. You can't emotionally handle
Bring it
when
up the past. What about the time where she said Norse pagans were racist?
Whoa. Who's saying shit
people.
about
She
North
walks
Vegas?
around using the N-word.
Yeah, but no, not only that, she's sitting in a whole ass live with someone who claims to be for Aryan Brotherhood and talking shit about who gets along what, where in prison, and no. Yeah.
He actually was on the live back then. I think it was like a year and a half ago, where she goes, "Yeah, I don't know if Norse paganism is a real open religion, and they do the half black face and everything. That's war paint, where we put our own sigil symbols on our faces for war."
She's not the
I'm not commenting because last comment, my mouth ain't gonna be pretty nice in my comment, and you know that.
Don't tell anybody. Don't let.
Vince, the fucking-
Nobody tell my son that his religion is racist. That's going to be awkward for him. Just saying.
No, she only wants to say it because, it was the hot topic at that time saying all Norse pagans are racist because they're part of the KKK. It's like, no, they ain't. We've been
No, they're
fighting
Not even
to get our
close.
symbols back.
I might be an arsehole, but I ain't racist.
You're an asshole. I thought you were a
I will
dick.
say KKK is mainly like most people in KKK are like Christians and Baptists.
Most of them
Well,
are like,
and we've been trying to get our symbols back. Like the Berserker mark, they've been using it for a long time, stole our marks. And we've been, me, Tiger Bomb, and Savage, and a bunch of other people. And I'm not talking about the same Savage you guys had in here. I'm talking about Jason Savage. He's actually traveling
So
around
many
the United
savages.
States.
I know.
Yeah. He's a good guy. He's also a Norse pagan too, so he's cool. But we're fighting tooth and nail to get our symbols back and to make it more recognized in the United States of our faith. But that's like fighting a bull with a stick and going so well.
I went to my niece's wedding in Minnesota, and she married a guy whose last name is Sternerson. There were a lot of pagans there. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble." Oh, it was the best party ever.
That's the thing too with us Norse pagans, especially when it comes to our wedding day. We have the biggest parties ever.
No. Sir,
You smell
no.
dry.
I'm gonna have to disagree because I'm the mom of the groom. So do you know what happens to the mother of the groom? I didn't sign up for this shit. Okay? Not just a little bit of blood. No, a whole like animal. No. No.
Now I'm
Hey, we
hungry.
make the sacrifices to the gods, okay? That's how we do things, and then we eat the animal.
I know. I
Bit
know.
put away
I know.
for
'Cause my son's
gods.
getting married in a couple months. I know. I know. No.
I ain't gonna lie, she's making me hungry now she talk about animals.
That's because you're not the mother of the groom. I'm like, why does that have to be me though? I don't get it. I don't know.
It's tradition.
Huh?
It is tradition in the Nordic way.
I know. I've heard. I'm just like, but for no. What?
Now the question is, are they doing rings or are they actually doing the rope tie?
The rope.
Oh, okay. They're doing the rope. That's actually good.
Joe, what kind of bread are you making now?
So this one is going to be another one of the. It's a raspberry cheesecake, which is exactly what this one is. You can see the cream cheese, but you can't see the raspberry.
Right. I saw it when you cut it, remember?
And then this one is a whole wheat dark chocolate raspberry sourdough. I make sourdough bread. And then this one's just a standard chocolate raspberry sourdough that I made for one of my friends who's like 5 minutes away from me. She's the one that got me started on the sourdough, and she gave me this beautiful like KitchenAid mixer. She had an extra one. She gave it to me, and I was like, these things go for like $350 to $450 or more. And she just gave it to me. I was like, please let me give you something. And she's like, no, I'm a pampered chef. I got the new one. So. Yeah, so she got me hooked on sourdough. I make a lot of my own sourdough shit now. I make my own sourdough pasta, breads, English muffins, bagels, pizza dough, anything that's a bread product. I pretty much make it on my own now.
Now I want a muffin.
What's that?
Now I want a muffin. Making me all this food talk's making me want to go downstairs and get more food.
Well, Thunder's right over you. That's a muffin right there.
That ain't a muffin, honey. That's a tea bag he can't handle.
So,
I know. I got venom.
My friend got her purse farted in because she teabagged my truck. All right.
I'm Venom's drip pen at this point in time, so I could poke her in the butt. Pokey, pokey.
But yet his arms are too short to box with God.
who's mine or his?
Power lifts, though. I keep muting myself. No,
Yeah,
it's
but-
a vibrator.
Nah, I can't say that.
I
can't say what I was going to say.
Thunder, you're gonna get me banned.
No,
Yeah.
be banned first.
She's still talking to you with that thing just buzzing in the background.
Is
Bzzz.
that what I hear?
I said it wasn't a vibrator.
Oh, okay.
That's what they all say.
Right.
Yeah, what is it then? It's always what
No.
you say it isn't that it is.
Dirty,
So let's see.
dirty.
Here's the thing.
Well,
It
this
can't
would
be her
OnlyFans.
vibrator.
If it was, this would be OnlyFans, okay?
No, I agree. It can't be her vibrator because she's not pole starring it with the diesel power.
Yeah, we could say the same about your pocket pussy, sweetheart. Oh, wait. Hey, they don't make those small enough, do they? You know, like a thimble?
You know what? You could say the same thing about his vibrator.
Well, my so-called vibrator, she's over in the Philippines right now. I'll be seeing her pretty soon.
You're on punishment for that one.
I'm what?
You're on punishment for that one.
Why? He was just talking about his vibrator.
Okay, but
No,
you didn't
because
have to
my
bring it
vibrator,
back
she's
up.
all the way down in the Philippines, brother. I'll be seeing her pretty soon here, actually.
Who, Thunder?
No, my vibrator.
Oh,
Oh, I was going to say, motherfucker wishes.
Nah, I'm good. I don't go for crazy white women.
No, you just
Exit.
don't go for women at all, do
Hey,
you?
there's nothing wrong with craziness, bro.
Hey, even if I do swing both ways, you got a problem with that? What's up, girl?
No, honey, I'll bend you over, too. You think I'm bullshitting?
I don't think yours can ever be big enough.
I've been big enough, honey. Been big enough.
so
I can't feel it.
You're a size queen? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Thunder's your woman then. I mean, Thunder's your man then.
I'm gonna go wind some people up. Enjoy your night.
Have a good one,
Yeah,
man.
I'll see you up later there, brother. See you back in the gym.
You're too funny. He seems cool. He's from
He's a
the
good dude.
UK, huh?
He does a lot of powerlifting like I do, but he's all actually going into more bodybuilding now, so
Right on.
I help him out with his diet.
That's cool. That's cool. Who's that?
The man.
The man. Sorry, I think I just sent you a request. I didn't mean to do that. The man. Sorry, I don't know who you are. Welcome up though. Hello?
121 days.
So what?
Till the goddamn election.
Oh God, do we have to? No, we're not here to talk
Yeah, I
about.
don't think we want to talk about politics.
We're not here to talk about the election.
All right, I'll just set aside. That guy have a tattoo on his back of his hand. Yeah.
Back in the front.
All right, I don't want to get kicked off. I'll just set aside.
Nah. You're okay.
My hands are like that too.
I have a bad habit of asking people to join when I'm just trying to check out their profiles.
Yes, listen, it's all good in the hood.
Right on.
Dude, I'm in the hood. Fuck.
We know you have tattoos. We know you're in the hood.
Oh, no, I was born and raised in the country.
Were you?
Notice how that accent all of a sudden showed up?
I was actually, if you guys know Minnesota, Annandale was where I was mostly raised.
I graduated high school in Inver Grove Heights, Minnesota.
That explains a lot.
What? Why? I have a college degree and, all that other shit. Just a question.
But Thunder, I have a question for you.
14 millimeters pressure to the north.
What kind of
good
degree do you
Lord.
have, Thunder?
You keep a man?
I know where that's come from, Joe.
I do not have a judicial, whatever the fuck doctorate it is. I am not an attorney. I do not want to be an attorney. But I do have a degree in law. And there are different degrees to your degree of law.
So where did you get your degree in law? You do know that it's illegal.
Hey, remember this number, though. There are 47 prestigious law schools in the United States, and there's 47 cousins, too, motherfucker.
And there's none in Minnesota.
You're not in front of your ring cam, Joe.
Oh, hold on.
You can get in front of that ring camera, take your clothes off. That was the greatest fucking shit ever.
So the people that don't know what we're talking about, this was
We're
when.
just trying to clarify. Fuck you, clarify that. No.
Oh yeah, you do know it's illegal to talk about somebody's case when you're not talking facts, right? That doesn't exist. It doesn't say that.
And that's when I got fucking pissed, is when she told me something that I was tangibly holding in my hand did not fucking exist. Like, get the fuck out of here, call me a liar again.
You kiss your mom with that mouth?
No, but I'll kiss my daddy with it.
Ooh. Freak. I don't think she's talking about that
You
kind
said
of thing.
exactly like what I was thinking.
I think she exactly is talking about. She's not only talking about that one. She's talking about the next one.
Huh?
No, he's in jail.
Who's in jail?
Your daddy.
Oh no, honey, my daddy ain't in jail. My father is my fucking hero.
I didn't say your father.
Yeah, we're
Well,
talking
my
about
daddy?
your daddy.
My daddy?
Your
I don't
baby
think I've
daddy.
ever called any man in this world daddy.
That's
Oh,
not the
no.
father.
I hate that.
The first one is gone. The second one's in prison. We want to know about the third one.
The second one's in prison. I don't know. No.
Well, I'm telling you.
Who's in prison? I worked at the prison for a long time.
I'm so confused.
Well,
I am
there
too.
you go. You know the voodoo that I do that you do.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
I do the
Slap
voodoo
that
better
baby,
than
make
you
him
do.
pee.
Oh, Lord. I think I'm going to be sick after that.
Salam alaikum.
You like to call them mom and lick them.
So
Yes, I love to lick any mom.
Gross.
Even your own?
I'll give you my mom's number.
Yeah, no offense.
Thank you.
That,
That was nasty.
that was just getting a little too weird. No offense, but
I don't even know who that motherfucker
I
was.
don't either. I accidentally invited him up. Sorry, but I had to get control of that, and that was going in weird places.
That was kind
weird.
of like
Because I call my dad daddy.
So sorry,
too,
because that
so
was my
there's
fault
that.
for bringing.
yeah. My daddy is daddy. Like
My daddy's daddy. That's why I popped it. I'm like, hang on.
Sorry, that was my fault. I didn't know who that was. I accidentally hit the button to invite because I was trying to see
he
who.
probably would have turned the camera on, and his little bitty wee pecker probably would have showed. He's got a papoose for a penis. Just saying.
Who are you talking about? Field mouse.
You know what?
Whoever that one guy
This
was.
conversation is going south really fast.
Yeah, it really is.
Right, you can't let the unknown
That's
be
funny.
like.
That usually happens on the other lives I usually go into.
I mean, honestly, every live that I have seems always like, or when I'm in a live, it always seems to go a little bit south at some point. I wasn't even really planning on going live today, except for a little bit to bake the breads. But
I
when
live in the
started
South.
this morning.
I mean, I found Jesus, so there's that.
Let's talk more about that, shall we?
Sure.
Oh God, no, Joe, don't do that.
Brandy found Jesus today in Guelph,
At band camp.
Canada.
At band camp. She
Hold
found
on.
it.
Well, you know that one time at band camp?
Mhm.
Brandy,
I
you
suck a
got the
trumpet on
stage.
my ass.
One time at band camp, yeah.
Now,
No, not today.
I'm not a religious person, but I think
that
that's a
in Guelph?
gorgeous statue.
is that in Guelph, Ontario, Canada?
It is.
Yes,
right
it
outside
is.
of Guelph.
Just outside of the city limits, right?
Wow, that
Yep.
looks like a road. Right behind that looks like the road that we keep seeing, the dirt
Yes.
road that somebody goes
There's
on nature walk.
also, like a little house-looking thing right by it as well.
Oh, really? Is it that little house that's got a lot of weeds growing all over it that somebody made videos from the?
And there's cockroaches in there too, and bed bugs.
Let me
Probably.
see. I think I took a picture of the house. Let me see. Give me a sec. Oh,
Was
I
it me or
touched it.
this part of the statue kind of looked like it was broken too?
Yeah, it did.
Send that to me, please.
Is that the house that you're talking about?
I don't know. It might be. I'd have to see the whole.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one's got
snap,
those
that's
bed bugs.
doxing. That's doxing.
It's a.
I know somebody I
community
need to get that to, though.
place. Huh?
Isn't there a
I
dachshund
know
in the front
somebody that I
yard?
need to get that to. A woman that I need to get that to.
Yep. I got all the information for that. It's weird what
That's
happens
for
in your
sale,
house
isn't
sitting,
it?
and you get really bored and go on Google Earth.
Isn't that like? Isn't that
Simply making whereabouts.
that house is for
Remind me
sale?
never to piss Brandy off.
What?
You can buy it for 5 sausages.
He can find where I live and come here and whoop my ass. Never
You can buy
mind.
that for 10 sausages too, or 10 sausage fingers.
2 flea bombs and a bed bug bomb.
I'm telling so many damn jokes right now, I swear, but I don't feel like getting entered.
You can make jokes. It's okay. Wow.
Well, that ain't creepy.
The interwebs are just such an amazing place to go exploring on when you're bored.
That looks interesting.
Yep, that's all the same place.
You're bored and you got 3 videos you still got to post, woman.
Well, shit. You know what?
Yeah.
You're not the boss of me.
Hey, you
Hey,
said you were going to do it,
Ratchet.
and I'm holding you to it.
You're not my real mom.
Where's Nurse Ratchet? We need Nurse Ratchet in here.
Sorry, baby. You okay?
Who's vibrator?
It's not a vibrator.
What is it then?
They're
Mama and I
clippers.
needed-
What are you clipping?
Hairs
Where?
on
Yeah,
the top of the head.
Are you trimming it up?
Yeah.
Doing a little lightning bolt.
There's a song that
I
I've
mean, y'all
actually
can be as
used.
jealous as you want. I gotta take a shower with her earlier today, so there's that.
You're lucky. I took a shower with you earlier, Brandy.
Wait,
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah, duh. And she showed me her boobies, and I liked them too.
somebody sent me a message.
I love the water boy.
Oh, shit.
That was
I was like
that
almost
and Jump Dirt were my favorite movies for a long time.
Thunder, that really does sound like you're using a.
It does.
I know. They're fucking expensive ass clippers though.
Wow, I've got all kinds of people reaching out to me today. Is that the Penelope? Penelope, other guy? No.
No, that's the Jesuit Center.
Wait, is that you? So I can't see the numbers on my iPad. I don't know why, but I just see the numbers, not the name. I think that's what you sent me, Alan, isn't it?
I sent you what?
No, wait, maybe that's somebody else. Never mind. Yeah, I get confused on my iPad when I try to look at text messages because, oh, Paul Elkridge. Is that who I think it is? No, that's not who I thought it
Maybe
was.
I told you.
Elkridge. That's not who I thought.
Just want to move around. You want to eat before I finish the rest of it? It's gonna be a minute.
That's not who I thought it was. So, Brandy, what did we find out about this place? Is it a homeless shelter?
It's a it's a retreat is what they call it.
I'm gonna have to look it up and see if I could find any information on it because
There's a lot on the internet about this place. There's a 5-day direct silent retreat. There's in Graham something, I don't know. Dining with Saint in something, I can't read half these names.
St. Ignatius?
It could be Ignatius. Sounds about right.
Ignatius.
Ignatius.
He was a Jesuit saint.
Yep. So there's a lot of activities going on over in this particular place here.
And is there that little dirt road that we keep seeing over there?
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
So Target has been acquired.
Yep.
In a lot of ways, too, it kind of looks like a places that you hold cults.
I think we should plan a retreat there.
We should. It's not too far from me.
You know, I'm thinking about going back east again in like another month or two.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean, last time I went for Mother's Day, it was super easy to fly with Nizzy. I just got a direct flight, and it was super easy to fly with her. And I kind of feel like now that I got rid of my fish tank and I can fly easier with my dog, I feel like I can travel back to the East Coast more frequently.
I feel like you probably can, and it'd be good for you to go.
Yeah, I mean, my mom's getting older, and I try to go back about once every 9 to 10 months as it is right now, but she's going to be 91 this year. And I keep in touch with friends from back home. Like, I keep in touch with high school and shit, so it's always enjoyable.
So are you stopping by this way when you come?
I usually fly direct. Fly direct from... the closest I would be JFK, most likely, because that's usually where I fly into. And then I get a rental car and drive from there. But I do have plans, though. One of these trips, I do have plans to go up towards Niagara Falls. And I think Brandy's going to meet me up there, which is very, very close to...
Yes, I'm not far from Niagara Falls at all.
No, and you...
Hey, wait, you going to Niagara Falls?
This place is very close to Niagara Falls, yeah.
Niagara Falls. Slowly I turn. Step by step. Inch by inch.
There's something I would have to see go over a barrel at Niagara Falls.
It's an 8-hour bike ride.
I call first dibs.
You can help me try and stuff her into the barrel. We'd need a big barrel, though.
It's going to take all of us to lift it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, God, yeah. And it's probably going to be a very dirty and smelly job.
He's into power lifter. I'm sure he can do it all by himself.
Yeah, they are devil together. I'll bring devil over.
I mean, I can lift a good amount, but I'm talking like...
I can kick it.
298 pounds.
You don't break your foot if you kick it, bro.
How much? 298?
898.
How did you find that out?
Oh, I just looked at them.
Oh, I mean, I was thinking more along the lines of 333.
No way. Way more. Way more.
Are we talking about Simply or Simply Stalker or Springfield
She's got
Stalker?
back titties, Joe. Back titties.
Blech.
She needs a bra, like a reverse freaking bra.
No.
Uh-huh.
No. You remember the movie Good Luck Chuck?
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
Oh
I've
my
seen that
God! Don't.
That big girl. That big girl right there.
one. Yeah, back titties. I was like, oh my
Oh,
lord.
now I got that visual in my head. Oh,
The
You're
back
welcome.
titties are bigger than the front titties. That's all I'm saying.
Here, hold.
There's a fat patch on her damn arm, like a
Randy,
kangaroo pouch.
you got the control. You can put up a different screenshot if you want.
Oh, I muted. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on.
Yeah, every time you get a chance to go watch Good Luck Chuck, and
I
you
feel like
watch
I've
it,
seen it.
Well, you put.
That's
I
right.
love that movie though. It was pretty funny.
It was funny.
That's the only one I got, Joe.
Who is in that movie?
Ugh.
So
I want. Was it Ryan Reynolds? No.
Ryan Wells was part of it. God, who was that chick who played Nadia? She was in it.
And I can't think of her name right now, but she played Sue Storm in the Fantastic Four movies.
Yep. She's the same girl who played Nadia in American Pie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember her. She was cool.
Yeah.
She was a cool actor.
But if you ever you can go Google it too. Look at that chick in Good Luck Chuck. Oh, it will remind you.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
Hold on,
God!
find
Don't
this.
do
What the
that,
hell
Brandy.
is that?
Don't do that.
What is that, Brandy?
I don't even know.
It's
It was on my
the
camera
Joker's
roll.
cousin.
Oh my God.
It's Ronald McDonald's second
Oh my
sister.
lord.
Brandy.
Oh my god.
You know,
Brandy.
it kind of reminds me of Ronald
Holy
McDonald
fuck.
who had sex with Wendy's chick.
Was that
It
who
came
I
out with
think
that.
it is? Is that somebody that's sitting with Josie Campbell?
I have no
I
idea.
can't. I'm going to mute.
It was
like-
on my screen or my phone. I just thought it was fitting.
That's
They float. They all float.